Soul family, when you experience a woman that calls you out of your name, calling you racial slurs, like the way Deja Andrews-Williams had called me a racial slur, calling me the N word when I was striving to help her detach from energy vampire unclean spirits that was attached to her, just because I was a real soulful family to Deja Andrew-Williams, aka Deja 97, aka Divine Draw Designs, aka Deja the Madam Melanin. Like, she turned against me, man. And guess what I did? I blocked her. I blocked her ass. I blocked her evil ass. I blocked her evil ass, man. Because, like, that shit is so unforgivable, man. I do not forgive women who call me a racial slurs when I strive to help them, on a spiritual journey. If they claim to want to learn from soulful vibrational men that want to help them out in a spiritual journey to like really be the best versions of themselves each day, the best spiritual woman versions of themselves each day. Deja, she crossed me, man. Deja Andrews-Williams, her ass fucking crossed me. She threw me away in the trash can for after 3 years, from 2022 to 2025, like I was nothing. So like that shit pissed me off, yo. That shit pissed me off, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this. Like, you gotta understand that with Gen Z women, they're inexperienced when it comes to, like, you know, men in relationships and different types of men, like men like us, with a higher mindset. So our vibe is gonna be naturally too much for them. It's like we're doing to the negative, but we're not. It's just too much. They're not used to dealing with an overwhelming of emotions. That's why they choose beta guys or straight up just losers or abusive, toxic people, because they could deal with that. It's comfortable. But somebody like us is like, the vibe is a little too much. That's why they run or they escape. Like, it's just too much emotion. They're not experienced. They can't deal with that and harbor that emotion. It's just a lot for them. You know, it's just too much, I guess.
Exactly, man. Exactly. And let me tell you this. I was talking to one of my soul tribe, right? One of my soul tribe is like a woman. And like she said that Deja Andrews-Williams, she was tripping mad hard, yo. Like, calling me out my name and everything. I'm gonna show you some screenshots. So in the screenshots I'm gonna share you, soul family, me and Kari, aka me and Carrie, talking about how bad Deja treated me, calling me out my name due to energy vampires attached to Deja, yo. So like you see the screenshots right here. Like, Carrie, she said, I'm sorry she turned on you. Just keep her out of your space for now until she apologizes. And she had this is at the time Deja had my phone number. We was both on a family line together. That family line phone number I had with Deja, it no longer works since she screwed me over. So I had to get another cellular network program to stay using the internet, man. So it's like, it's some bullshit. Okay. Like, and Carrie, she said like Deja is mean. Deja Andrews-Williams was mean. That's really low of her to speak like that. You're better off without her. She's not a true friend. Like, for real, man. Like, this is some wild things. Saying, and Carrie said she shouldn't have spoke like that. All friends have disagreements, but she disrespected. She had a bad mouth. She said the N word. That's disrespectful, especially when you say it when you're mad. Not playing with your friends is awful. Stay away from her till she can respect you. To say it like that, she got anger issues. No excuse to talk like that whatsoever. Like, for real. Like, I closed the door on Deja. I blocked her on all social media, soul family. Like, this is like, because that's just crazy, man. It was uncalled for. Like, and Carrie said if something was bothering her, she should have shared her feelings the right way, not get aggressive. You see what I'm saying, soul family? Like, it's all bullshit. Like, I won't let the projection that Deja do on me weigh me down just because she don't want to heal herself properly doing the work within and watch videos how to heal from energy vampires. You see, Deja Rochelle Andrew-Williams using quotes to justify her victimhood that energy vampires done to her, but she projected on soul beings like me. And I'm gonna repeat what I'm saying in this recording, just because there was vehicles in the highway just interrupting. So what I was saying, I will not let the projection that Deja do on me weigh me down just because she don't want to heal herself properly, doing the work within. Watch videos how to heal from energy vampires. And Carrie said, like, release her from now. You know, feel your feelings, but don't stay there. Don't let her get you down. And I said the same thing to Carrie. Like Deja Rochelle Andrew-Williams using quotes to justify her victimhood that energy vampires done to her, but she projected on soul beings like me, giving me the pain is wrong. And it shows her not taking accountability to heal up and get rid of energy vampires so she don't mess up her elevation with soul beings she claims to want. Like, you see, soul family. Like, come on.
Yeah, man. Deja got very aggressive, man. On a scale of 1 to 10, she probably got 8.9 aggressive level. The reason why I lowered the scale because you knew her. Like, man, that was aggressive. How she came off. You know, he was aggressive.
The situation with Deja Rochelle Andrew-Williams, like the fact that she went out her way and called me out my name when I was striving and pushing to help her heal, to defeat those energy vampires that's attached to her, when I was the one who be on the phone with her all night to help her heal, to show her ways on how she could heal herself. Like, that was uncalled for. And let me tell you this, like, when the truth gets out, when me revealing to Deja Rochelle Andrew-Williams to show her how wrong her actions was towards soulful vibrational people like myself, is gonna have her be like, damn, I was really out of pocket. That's how she's gonna be when it all gets revealed to her.
When someone calls you out of your name and calls you slurs, then you gotta just leave them on the hook. Because my cousin, and he's like a male, right? He tried to call me slurs, and I checked him about it. Hey, don't talk to me like they're gonna come in correct. Of course, they went a certain way. I was like, yeah. So I don't even let a guy call me out of my name or say the N word to me. Like, I'll check it from the door. Like, the fact that she done it without any regard for you, that's just a major level of disrespect. I hope she didn't mean it. She was on something because it was intent. Then she just, crossed you, calling you out the name. Like, I don't like people calling me slurs. Like, I used to be cool with it back then when I was joking, but now it's like I do not tolerate being called a slur. It's very offensive to me. It's a slave word.
Very factual, man. Like, a woman calling me a racial slur, like the N word, it really shows how far gone they are. Like, Deja Rochelle Andrew-Williams calling me the N word. I never even call her a racial slur ever since me and her connected. But she was the first to go out her way to call me a racial slur just because I was doing my best to go help heal her, it's going to hit her hard when the truth gets out.
Yeah, just clear your case and just let it go and let it just pan out. So you can know that you was in the right the whole time. Because you know what, she called you, she went off on you fast. She was not the only one who did that like that, because you showed proof of other people, saying certain things and making accusations. So you're gonna be the one that gets the last laugh at the end of the day.